risk of injuries, and you can focus more on just getting the movement right. Also, if you live with someone else or you live in an apartment and you don't want to disturb your neighbors, so this is also the perfect quiet cardio for you. The biggest tip for someone who is new to fitness is to start with small steps. So 15 minutes a day is good enough. You just need to start building the habit of being active and taking care of your body and just staying consistent. It's also super important to find a workout that you actually enjoy, because if you don't, you'll probably just give up after a few days. Well, I hope you're going to like this workout, and if you're ready, let's go. Before we start this workout, remind yourself of your goals, why you're here today, and how you can push yourself to give it your all in these 15 minutes to get you one step closer to your goals. We'll then first start with windmill to warm up our body for the fat burning processes to begin. Exercise. Stand with feet wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing out, spread your arms straight out to the side. Keeping your legs and back straight, rotate your torso to the side as you engage your abs and lower back to bend down so that you touch your opposite foot with one arm while you extend the other towards the sky. Look up to your fingers to get as much rotation of your torso and shoulders as you can. Make sure you are keeping your back flat and your core nice and tight. Rotate in a controlled motion. Your breath should quicken a little bit. Feel free to go faster for more burn. Good job, guys. You did great. Let's get ready for a second exercise. Squat punch for one of my favorite full body fat burning exercises. Exercise. Starting in a sumo squat stance, meaning your feet are wider apart than hip width distance. Hands together in front of your chest. Squat down as you lower your bum, chest up, and eyes looking to the front. Once your thighs are almost parallel to the floor, hold it there. Extend one arm to punch to the opposite side, followed by the other. Then stand back up, and this completes one rep. The harder you punch, the more calories you burn. This is working our legs, our abs, our arms, back, shoulders, so let's keep it up. Next one, let's lie down on the mat to focus on working the abs. Slow crunch. This is my favorite ab exercise in the world. I used to do it all the time. Exercise. Bend your knees, hands behind your head. Inhale and exhale as you crunch your abs to curl your upper body up. Do it slowly and pause at the top for 1 to 2 seconds until you can really feel a burn in the abs. Here, we're not doing it fast. The slower you go, the more it works the abs. Keep your abs pulled in throughout the whole movement. Do you remember the time when we were young and wild and free? Do you remember that life we had together? Fall in love, we can fall in love, we can fall in love again. Yes. That was such a good burn, guys. I always love this exercise. Next one, we'll stay on the mat to work on our thighs. Belay half kick. Exercise. Resting your upper body on the right elbow, bent at a 90-degree angle. Right leg straight on the floor. Point your left upper thigh towards the sky with knees bent. Then for every single rep, kick your left foot straight up. The harder you kick, the more burn you'll get in your thighs. Switch side after 22 seconds.
2, 1, switch.
What if our love is alive? What if our hearts still beat in time? Don't you just wanna find out? Come on, let's take it. Yes. For the fifth exercise, let's stand back up. It's time for inchworm. Another one of the most frequent full body exercises I do. Exercise. Walk your hand forward until you're in high plank position. Hands below your shoulder, hold your core tight to make sure your body is in a straight line. Then walk your hand back to your feet, and this is 1 rep. Repeat for 45 seconds. This is a very effective full body exercise because we're working the arms, chest, back, and abs, plus we're stretching the hamstrings. Don't stop, keep moving. We finished one side of this workout already. Good work. 6 is legs only ab bites. Exercise. Elbows on the floor, supporting your upper torso up so that only your butt is on the floor. Clenching your abs, lift both legs off the floor and cycle your legs by bringing one knee in towards your chest and at the same time straightening the other leg out. I know you're feeling sore in the lower abs and the legs, but it means we're getting the burn we want, so keep going. No dropping the legs, we can do this. Do you remember the time when we were young and wild and free? Do you remember that life we had together? Fall in love. Yes. Another one done. 7th is high plank to down dog for another full body burn. Exercise. Starting in high plank position, then press your arms into the floor, shoulders away from your ears, butt lifted up in the air to form an upside down V. This is your down dog position. Then come back down into high plank. It looks so simple, but the key here is to work your abs so that your body is in one straight line in high plank, and also working your arms and shoulders for down dog. Don't give up, guys. We're almost halfway through. The work you put in is going to be worth it. Keep pushing. What if our love is alive? What if our hearts still beat in time? Yes. We'll stand back up for our 8th exercise, front lunge to work on the legs and give our arms and abs a break. Exercise. Stand up tall, hands on your waist, keeping your upper body straight, with your shoulders back and relaxed and chin up. Step forward with one leg. Lower your hips until both knees are bent at about a 90 degrees angle. Make sure your front knee is directly above your ankle, not push out too far. Keep the weight in your heels as you squeeze the booty to push back up to the starting position. This is 1 rep. Alternate between sides for 45 seconds. Only less than half of the workouts left. We're doing amazing, so no quitting. Rest. 9th exercise, we'll get back onto the floor for a classic old plank. It's simple, but it's tough, and it's one of the most effective exercises that ever exists. Exercise. Elbows on the ground, shoulder width apart, making a triangle base with your forearms, with your legs, spine, and neck in a straight line neutral position. The key here is to brace your core and push your belly button in towards your spine. Just hold it there until 45 seconds is up. It's not easy, I know, but I'm here suffering together with you guys. Almost there. Stay strong. We're stronger than we think, so let's do it. Drink some water and we'll stand up for the 10th exercise, standing ab bite. Exercise. Fingers lace behind your head. Crunch your abs as you raise one knee up and twist your upper body towards the knee to try touch it with your opposite elbow. This is 1 rep. Alternate between sides for 45 seconds. Here we're working our lower abs and the side of our abs, giving our love handles the burn, so really crunch them up every time we twist our body and raise the knee. What if our love is alive? What if our hearts still beat in time? Don't you just wanna find out? Yes. Only 5 more minutes to go. 11 is leg drop. This is an easier version than leg raises, so it's perfect for beginners to train the lower abs. Exercise. Lie flat on the floor, raise both legs towards the ceiling so that they're perpendicular to the floor. Tighten your abs, then slowly lower your right leg until it is only a few inches off the floor, or as low as you can go without lifting your back off the floor. Raise it back up, then lower your left leg and bring it back up. Alternate between sides for 45 seconds. Remember to try and engage your abs as much as you can and keep your entire back on the floor. Push it, guys. We're towards the end of this workout. This is not the time to slack. I have faith in you. Let's get it done. Yes. 11 down and 4 more to go. 12 is arm and leg raise to train the core and back, as well as balance and coordination. Exercise. First, come into all 4, hands and knees on the floor, making sure your palms are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hip. Extend one arm forward and at the same time lift your opposite leg behind you, bringing it to hip height. Remember to tighten your core in order to keep your balance. You don't need to do it fast here. Let's do it nice and controlled and try our best to focus on not falling. Even if you do, don't worry. Just get right back up and keep going. Do you remember the time when we were young and wild and free? Do you remember that life? Yes. You did so well. Let's finish this workout strong and get to our 13th exercise, walking burpees. I know we all hate burpees, but I especially designed this less intense version for you guys. Exercise. Let's do it together. First, bend down and put your hands below your shoulder. Then step your feet back one by one as you bend your elbows. Lower your whole body to the floor. Then push yourself back up and walk your feet back to your hands. Stand up tall and this is 1 rep. Not too bad, right? If you feel like it's easy, go faster for more calories burned, and you can even add in the jumping like the regular burpees. I add in burpees to my workouts all the time because it's the best full body movement for fat burning. Keep the feet up and give an extra push. We're almost done. What if our love is alive? Yes. And we're already on to our 14th exercise. Only 2 more exercises to go. Exercise. Legs flutter for another lower abs burn. Start by lying flat on your back, hands below your butt. Raise your legs up, pointing up to the sky so that they're perpendicular to the floor. Then working your abs, flutter your legs as you lower them down by making small, rapid up and down scissor-like motions. The key is to focus on having your midsection to do all the work and to keep your abs constantly contracted. Don't let your legs touch the floor when they reach the bottom. Flutter them back up to starting position. Less than 2 minutes to go, guys. Keep going. We have come too far to quit now. We're super close to the end. Yes. And we're on to our last exercise, shoulder tap with thigh tap for the final full body burn. Exercise. Begin in high plank position. First, raise one arm to tap the opposite shoulder, then repeat on the other side, and then tap the same side of your thigh. One arm first, followed by the other. So tap the shoulder, shoulder, thigh, thigh. You got it. Remember, you're not just working your arms here, but you're also working your abs. Engage your core to keep the balance so your hip is not moving from side to side. This is the last exercise, guys. We're not stopping, we're not dropping down. Only a few more seconds to go. Give it your all. When we were young and wild and free, do you? Yes. And we're done. Good job for getting this workout done together with me. It's not easy, especially if you're just starting out on your fitness journey. So great work. You will get stronger and better in time. We'll stretch out our abs and also our back, legs, and hips. If you want a complete stretch for the full body, I'll link my stretch video up here as well. I hope you had a great workout with me, and I'll see you again very soon.